We're going to continue on in our Father's Word. This is Zechariah 14, verse 6. And it shall come to pass in that day there will be no light. The lights will diminish. It shall be one day, which is known to the Lord, neither day nor night. Only God knows the time. We're given the season by Jesus, but not the time, not the exact time. But at evening time it shall happen, that it will be light. And in that day it shall be that the living waters shall flow from Jerusalem, half of them toward the eastern sea, and half of them toward the western sea. In both summer and winter it shall occur. And the Lord shall be king over all the earth. In that day it shall be, the Lord is one, and his name one. All the land shall be turned into a plain from Geba to Rimmon, south of Jerusalem. Jerusalem shall be raised up and inhabited in her place from Benjamin's gate to the place of the first gate to the corner gate, and from the tower of the Hanel to the king's wine presses. The people shall dwell in it, and no longer shall there be utter destruction, but Jerusalem shall be safely inhabited. And this shall be the plague with which the Lord will strike all the people who fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall dissolve while they stand on their feet, and their eyes shall dissolve in their sockets. If they don't have God's umbrella of protection and God's blessing, if they haven't repented of their sins and have Christ in their heart, if you got that, you'll be like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. You won't be touched. But if you don't have God's umbrella of protections and God's blessing, this is what's going to happen. Your eyeballs are going to pop out, and your flesh is going to melt like wax. Their flesh shall dissolve while they stand on their feet, and their eyes shall dissolve in their sockets, and their tongue shall dissolve in their mouth. It shall come to pass in that day that a great panic from the Lord will be among them. Everyone will seize the hand of his neighbor and raise his hand against his neighbor's hand. Judah also will fight at Jerusalem, and all the wealth of all the surrounding nations shall be gathered together, gold, silver, and apparel in great abundance. Such also shall be the plague of the horse and the mule, on the camel and the donkey, and on all the cattle that will be in those